That shit, good ass mic.
And we are live. You can catch us on YouTube, Twitch, Rumble, Kick, Facebook, and X. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll be right back with you, Howlers. Be right back. Howls over Baaz. I'm Jacob Casas.
This is Ambishun, the Black Cup.
It's Melody.
Ew.
No, that's real spicy.
So today we have a very, very, very special guest, returning guest.
Yeah.
Sinclaire is in the den today. Give her the hug.
She's back.
She is back. How you doing, Sinclaire?
I'm good. I'm great. How are you?
Good, good. How's things been going with you?
Good. It's a new year. Busy, motivated. So things are good.
You look busy. You look like you've been doing a lot.
I know I'm busy. It's like always something, but that's what I wanted, That's what I asked for. So I want to keep it pushing.
So tell us how this new year has been going for you so far. I know it's only been not even a full month yet.
Almost
Right?
though. Yeah.
Almost.
It's been good. I got a new place. So I moved. I was renting a room before. Oh shit. So can I cuss?
Yeah.
Oh,
we're
okay.
good.
Whoa, yes.
We don't fucking cuss on this podcast.
Okay.
Watch your
I'm
fucking
slipping
mouth.
out. Like shit.
Watch your fucking mouth, Sinclair.
But so yeah, I got a new place. I was renting a room before, so
Okay.
now it's kind of cool. I'm not talking to no one, like single, love yourself vibe right now.
Chill.
So
Love that.
so it is kind of like challenging. It's different, like being alone and stuff. But yeah, it's good. It's like I feel like it's for the best. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Always for the best when you're,
All the guys are for sure happy right now in the comments, I'm
Oh
sure.
no.
they're going to flood your DMs.
Yeah, they're going to flood the DMs
All
now.
the thirsty
They don't know how to
guys.
act. They don't know.
They
They
don't
don't.
know how
I'm right there with you, girl.
What-
Single all 2026.
so how long you been single for?
3 days.
Imagine. No, it's been a while. I was with I had a little situationship, I would say, like a couple of months ago, like 5 months ago, but I wouldn't count it as a relationship.
Oh, it was just,
Count.
okay.
So like a real relationship, 2 years ago.
Okay.
Define
Yeah.
situationship.
Yeah.
Yeah. You wouldn't count as a relationship. I'm
Yeah,
curious.
we
your
want to hear
definition
about
of that.
this.
It just didn't count. I feel like anything less than 3 months doesn't count.
Yeah,
Is that bad?
Not for a woman, for a guy, yes.
Girl math is crazy.
What do you think?
Wait, you said less than 3 months doesn't count. And you
As a
said,
relationship.
guys, it does count?
Guys, it doesn't. Girls,
It doesn't count.
it counts.
No, that shit counts as a relationship. I don't give a fuck if it's a month, 4 weeks.
He cheated though. He was cheating the whole
Well, then
time.
fuck
So
him.
does it count?
It
Fuck
definitely his action don't mean it don't count.
Doesn't
it
count.
still counts.
Well, it counted on my end, but like now that I look back on it, it's like nah.
Okay.
R.I.P.
If it adds to your body count, it counts.
Dang, that sucks.
Mm.
Wish I could erase
I
that
feel like
one.
there's too much. I feel like there's too much shit like out there, like social media and all that stuff, where it's like, why cheat now? Just tell them the truth. Fuck it.
Keep
Yeah.
it
Like-
real.
like-
See, but that's
It's
a
easier.
problem because oftentimes a lot of men don't say what they feel because they're afraid of hurting the feelings. So people was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna say that."
but they're
because
gonna
that's
get
hurt her.
caught eventually. So it's
Yeah.
like, and
Most
then
of
it
them
hurts
do.
more. Like when
Dude,
it's
it's
a
so
lie.
easy to get caught now. It's so easy. Like social media is out there. Like you get caught up so easy. Like it's crazy.
Yeah.
So it's like, just tell the truth. Like I love telling the truth, man. You know me,
Yeah.
right, Markeith?
You got to. Yes, we know you, Jacob. Yes, we do. Yes,
We
we
all
do.
know Jacob.
I'm just
By
saying.
now.
I'm just saying. It's better to tell the truth.
Yeah.
So Sinclair, tell us a little about what you got going on right now.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to focus on content right now. Like
Okay.
trying to.
I kind of noticed that.
Yeah, like it's a challenge because it takes time, and like I get irritated like trying to edit stuff and like say like it freezes or something like so it's irritating. But I've been trying to do that because I feel like that's kind of where the money is at right now. You
It
know,
is. How did you figure that out though?
because like
'Cause a lot of people
are getting
just don't
paid.
know.
Well, they're just like you could see like the famous TikTokers like they're living off that money, you
Yeah,
know, and it's
yeah.
like and they're just in front of the camera like doing anything that we could do. So it's like, and especially me, like I already have kind of like a platform, so it's like what the heck, what am I doing, you know? So I'm trying to do more content. I'm still wanting to do shows, but I only want to get paid for shows now. I'm not gonna do no more free shows because like I don't know, like I feel like the first couple years you want to put yourself out there, and I feel like I did that. I feel like people know like who I am. So now it's like when I get offered to do a show, it's more like, okay, you need to pay me. Like,
Yeah,
you know?
definitely.
Yeah.
I think especially now that you have like a following, you have your platform, you build kind of like a little fan base, you know, and now it's just like, okay, now you gotta take yourself to the next level.
Yeah.
You know? So yeah, that's exciting. I feel like that's what's you're not the first person that I've heard in that in like in the entertainment industry that's saying like, oh well, I've done it for so long, and now it's like I want to get my coins back. Like I want to make it worth it more.
I saw you doing interviews. How's that? How did you like that?
Like I was interviewing.
You were interviewing, yeah.
It was cool. Yeah, I did a show and I was Oh, did you see like the New Year one?
Is that the New Year one when you were standing like and you were interviewing people when they were coming?
Yeah, like asking them questions and stuff. It was cool actually. I like it. I feel like I like to make people talk. Like even at work, like I just be talking to people and like I notice I'm the one that's like asking questions, because like the conversation will just kind of be like dry if not. So I feel like I'm like able to make people talk in a way. So it was cool. It was fun. I like it.
Is it kind of your thing? You feel like that'd be something you'd want to do?
Yeah, maybe. Like instead of work at Amazon, like I'd rather like do something like that, like because if I were not to work and do like this stuff full time, then that would be something I'd want to do. Like
okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Are you still making music too on the side? Or?
Yeah, I'm always writing. It's kind of hard to record right now because like I don't know, the producer I work with, shout out Jam Hits, he has like a print shop, right, that he's opening, so he doesn't really have much time. And then I go to Joe with Riverside, but he's always kind of booked too. So like right now I'm kind of like, I kind of need another producer that's more available. So I haven't been recording, but I'm always writing. Like at work, I write like all the time. So,
Yeah.
Is there anything you're working on right now that's kind of hitting your heart where you like what you're working on?
I did it. Okay, so did you see the Fools Gone Wild post that went viral?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know if you noticed, they did a remix to Musty by Shoreline. And so I started writing to that beat because I'm like, you know what, let me just like, because when you go viral off something, like, okay, yeah, I'm really not proud of that going viral, but I could like make something out of it, so that's why I did like a video showing like the real version of it. And then now I was like, okay, well, they use that beat, so let me make like my own version of it. And it's coming out really good actually. So Musty remix coming soon. I'm gonna drop What Can I Do, and that's another oldie I did. So I'm planning the video for this end of this month. And then I'm gonna drop it Valentine's Day.
Oh, okay.
So 2 singles coming out
for Lover's Day, huh?
Yeah, because it's a love song, but like I don't know, like it's the truth of love.
It's a situationship song. Is that what it is?
It's like let's keep it real. Like I don't know, love is not always perfect. So I feel like more girls could relate to that than like the traditional love song.
Yeah.
So who was Sinclair before the music, and what changed when you picked up the mic?
I would always sing when I was little. So like it's funny because when I was a little girl, I'd always be like, oh, like, they ask you in school what you want to be when you're older. And I was like, oh, a singer, famous singer when I was little. And then I got older and I was like, okay, I'm going to be a dentist, like reality, and I played softball and stuff. But then, I got older and like kind of shit went left with the family. And then that's when I started writing. Like, because before when I would sing, I couldn't write. Like I tried to write and there's just nothing to write about. So when I got older, I was like, okay, let me just try. And I tried again, and it came out like really good. And so I just kept going from there. So I would say before, like, my dad really had a lot of impact on my life. Like he told me, like, you got to go to school, you got to do sports, this and that. So I feel like back then I was just kind of like following his lead and trying to be who he wanted me to be. And then when I got older and he wasn't there, that's when I was like really emotional and I like let it out. And then I was like, okay, like, this is who I want to be. Like, and it's funny because I circled back, from when I was a little girl, I would say that. And then now, like, I'm actually here doing it. So I feel like it was always what I was meant to be. But I just, like, my dad had, like, a big, like, guidance on me, like, when I was younger. So.
But you're putting in work, like mad work. I see you all the time on your social media. You're putting in mad work.
Stalker.
And no, you just see it. You see all the. It's when I seen you doing the interviews, I'm like, oh, she's gonna hit. Like I know interviews aren't the funnest thing like this. I think the stand-up ones. You seem to like it though, right? When you were doing the interviews over there, you and Kat were doing them.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily like doing those, but I feel like a lot of like women like to do that.
Yeah.
And those hit. So I think that might be something that you're gonna be good at. And you were good at it. You were good at it. So
yeah, it was fun. I liked it because like I don't know, like people could answer a question and then you just be like, oh. But for me, I feel like I'm like, hey, like how like lit.
Yeah.
And so people like that because they could feed off of it. So
Yeah, that's true. Because man, I'm not like that when we're doing interviews. I'm like,
No?
I don't like doing it when we're walking around red carpet type stuff. I don't like
Like
it.
on the spot type shit.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I'm usually not an on the spot type of person either, but I don't know. I think when you're
Ew.
when you're interviewing someone else as opposed to being the one being interviewed, it's different, I guess, you know?
Yeah.
So it's a different kind of vibe for sure.
We got some people in the chat real quick because this
Oh,
person keeps
shit.
going off. So let's go ahead and read that now.
Uh-oh. We got Raider Tommy in
Hey.
the chat. He said, Sinclair, let's go with the rocket ships and fire emojis. Thanks for watching.
RP King in the house.
We
My
got
sister,
Sir Himothy.
Edmund. That's the homie right there. Thank
Sinclair, the rising star, is in the building. Yes, she is.
you to all my supporters. I see you.
Burpees King says Sinclair with the
Burpees King.
with the emoji, blue heart emoji, and a rose. Sir Himothy said Sinclair giving out free game for real. And I don't know what he meant by that.
Yeah, what's going on? Let's hear this game.
Oh, like probably like I don't know, some knowledge. I don't know.
She gave you the definition. She said, I don't know what you're talking about either, but here's what it means.
Why don't you
What
give
it
it? What's some knowledge you picked up along the way? How about that? Let's go with that.
Or like along the game with music.
Yeah.
That's tough. I'm trying to go live right now. Let's see. I don't like when the filter act crazy though. Hold on. Let's see. Some game I've learned. I'm too close, huh?
No, that's cool. You're good.
I don't know. That's tough. I feel like confidence is key. You gotta believe in yourself, you know, because like you can't be doing something that you like. If you don't believe in it, then like what the heck are you doing, you know? So that's a big thing. Like when I go in the studio, like I feel like I struggle more when I'm recording. For some reason, I get in my head. I go in there and I'm like, and I really have to talk to myself like, okay, you got this. Like breathe. And like I feel like I don't know if artists know that. Like you just have to like really root for yourself. Like talk to yourself because no one else is gonna do it. Like and even if they do, like it matters most coming from you. So believe in yourself. I don't know what else.
Who's been rooting in your corner for you right now?
I feel like I'm kind of blessed because my mom and my sister, they're like big supporters of mine. And not a lot of people get the family members to
Nah,
be
they
supportive.
don't.
Well, like I don't get my like cousins and aunts and all them. They don't support. But my mom is like my number one supporter. And my dad, we're not really talking right now, but when we were, like they definitely like believe in me and cheer me on and stuff. I have a lot of people that believe in me, like even the ones tuning in, you know, like strangers. I have a lot of strangers that support me.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah,
It
I was
is.
just about
More
to say.
strangers support
It
you.
happens like that all the time.
Yeah.
You find people that you don't know that support you quicker than people you do know.
Yeah, like
Well,
really.
that's crazy. Like when I was telling you, we had like almost 6 million people watching us. Probably like maybe 5 of them are people I know.
Really?
Yeah, they don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's strangers. That's all strangers.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy.
What was it that clicked? What was the moment that clicked for you to be like, okay, I'm confident in what I'm doing now? I'm pretty sure in the beginning you were like, I don't know, but what clicked for you to be like, yo, I'm confident. This is it.
I feel like because when I first started, I would write about the family situation, and it was more deep, and I would show people, and they'd be like, "Oh, like this is too deep," you know. So I feel like I was like, "Okay."
Wait,
like,
people tell you that's too deep?
yeah, like when I first started, like it was kind of just like,
Let
and
that
if you
shit out.
listen to like my SoundCloud, it is kind of like it's about my parents and like my dad kind of like
Let that
leaves
shit
me.
out.
I know, like that's good music, you know. Like looking back on it, I'm like that's some real shit. But back then, I just felt kind of like nervous to show people because it was kind of like more like emotional. So back then, I wasn't really confident, and then I feel like it wasn't until I got cheated on, like my first relationship, I got cheated on, and like that whole relationship, I wasn't doing music because it was just like, I don't know, I wasn't confident yet, you know. So, but when he had cheated on me, I was like, okay, let me go back to this, and then that's when I got really like confident because I feel like I got like that boss bitch mentality, you know, like oh, like don't need a man, like, and I feel like a lot of girls could relate to that. So when I would put it out, I got a lot of support, and then I was like, okay, like people actually want to hear this, they want to play it, they could relate to it, and so that's when I really like got into
I'm
it.
about to push a button right now.
What? Do
So
it.
do you really feel like you don't need a man? 'Cause with the whole boss bitch mentality, is that really how you feel about your life?
Not need, but I do want. You know, I would say I don't need, like, I can't, like, some girls can't survive without a man. Like, I've known girls that never once been single. Like, it's like one to the next to the next. And me, it's like, I don't need a man, but do I want one? Yeah, of course. Like, because there's certain things, like, you seen my post today, I'm like, I need a handyman. Like, there's certain things, like, yeah, I could probably put a shelf up and put my current rods up, but do I want to? Like, no. know? I'd rather have a man do that.
Yeah.
So certain things like you do need a man, and like just to be protected too. Like me going out to my shows and stuff, it would be nice to have like a man by my side. Like they know, like, oh, there's your man. Like don't do nothing crazy, you know. So, but like I don't need one. Like I don't. I just would like to have one. Yes.
You feel like a man needs you?
Yeah, definitely. Like, what is that? My favorite quote is from the Tupac song. She said, "It's a man's world, but real women make that shit go round." And it's like, yeah, men do kind of have like the upper hand because they're stronger and this and that.
Smarter.
But I feel like no. But like, I feel like you do need a woman to like.
When am I ever wrong?
Wait, was that like on the voice thing?
that was
That scared me. I was like, I didn't last year.
Like his lips are not moving.
Maybe you are smarter.
He's speaking with his mind.
I was like, whoa, he's in my head.
Telepathy.
He's in my head.
Oh no.
Oh man.
But no, I think it's mutual. Like I think women and men do need each other. Or,
There we go.
But
There we go.
No, you don't need
She's
that.
right. She's right on that. You're right though.
But you
They
could
do.
survive without
Oh,
it.
that's the whole purpose of life. In reality,
I do
You know
feel
what
like
I mean?
honestly we need each other, but there's to an extent of what we need from each other and how we need each other.
Yeah.
I do feel like as we're growing, we need each other to help grow. We got to hold each other accountable, man and woman, on how we do and operate in certain things. But I just was kind of wanted to hear that when you said that we don't need a man to boss, bitch. Hey, bitch, we don't need it.
I hate that shit.
That right there is
For a minute there, I was like, on that
it's
type
a-
of shit. I would be like, man, ain't shit
Nah,
all the time.
I don't think you're that type of girl though. You can
And see-
kind of see the vibe on
And
you.
then when our young women are raised like that to be hyper independent, I don't even know, man. Fuck him. It's just like we're creating a stigma that we don't need.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So are you a cheater? Have you ever cheated on any guy you been with?
Yep, she has.
what the
I know the way she just.
You saw her look up at the sky, she
the
said-
look you gave us. The look you gave us.
Okay, I'll be honest. I did cheat before. What like let me tell the story.
You don't have
Okay.
to tell us how many times.
No, one time, and I learned my lesson from that one time. But technically,
on, let's hear this. Let's hear-
is that
let's
my
hear
mic that's cutting out? Do you hear
Yeah,
that?
but we're gonna go like this a little.
It's just
Okay.
if you get too close to the pop.
Oh, okay. So look, my first relationship, I was in 9th grade, and I was with him.
That's
That
ninth grade.
don't count.
Okay,
That
but
don't
this
count.
does count because it taught me not to be a cheater.
Okay.
Because look, we were together 9th to 10th grade. No. Yeah, 9th to like a year or whatever. And
That's
I was
a long time in high school.
It is.
High school days.
We were a cute little couple back then. And everyone knew we were dating because he was like a basketball player. I was a basketball player. And like he was tall as hell. Yeah, I missed that one.
Damn.
A lot of shorties out here. And anyways, so we were together. And then I ended up like liking someone else on the basketball team. And we ended up texting. Like nothing crazy because I wasn't even having sex back then.
Nope.
Like, you know, I was just a little good girl. But we ended up texting, like flirting a little. And then I don't know how he found out, but he found out. And then everyone found out. And then he was sad. And I'm like, dang, like, and you could tell like I broke his heart. And I didn't really cheat. Like technically, yeah, because I was texting another man, you know. But yeah, and then he was sad. And this is before I moved to California. And my dad told me because I was like a sophomore. And he was like, do you want to stay here and finish school? Or you want to go to California? And I was like, well, let's just go. Because like, I fucked up my relationship. You know, sure. Like, and I should have stayed in like,
From where?
from Colorado. I used to live over there. I was like there since, what is it? I want to say 5th grade to sophomore. And so, yeah, he was like, you want to stay or leave? And I was like, well, I'll just leave. And I told the guy, like, do you want to be with me still? Like, and he was just like, no. And I'm like, dang, okay. So, and like, and he cried, and then I left. And then, yeah, like ever since then, I like, because I seen like actually like he trusted me, and I broke the trust. And, you know, even though I was like
And
little
this
and
was
stuff.
9th and 10th grade?
Yeah, I was little, but it was just still like I lied and cheated. I got caught, and then after that, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna cheat no more.
So
like, that's
you've
fucked
never
up.
cheated since then?
No, never cheated.
You must have been a
no.
good child. Your parents must be you.
Yeah.
So that's why you probably think the way you do, because a lot of the girls that they're not in their life, they think a lot differently.
Yeah, definitely. So like it sucked at
I
the
don't know.
time, but
That goes both ways. There's people who have their parents, active fathers, who still turn out the opposite of what they should
Well,
be
yeah,
doing.
but I'm saying the majority, like generally speaking. Generally speaking, I know you hate when I say that, but it is what it is.
I mean,
you could see the difference in a lot of people when they
Yeah.
got both their parents. Like even when we had Dad Academy on here, it's just different when you got both your parents in your life.
it is.
You think that having
Did
your
you
dad,
have both your parents, or no?
he's all effed up. Don't even listen to this guy.
but I am the blessing to all that because I didn't have both of my parents growing up.
Yeah.
Just my mom, and then my mom got married when I was 16. But
Did you ever cheat?
He likes to get his booty grabbed.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Oh
Watch your
my god.
Yeah, actually, yes, I did. I was an asshole, 100% asshole. Like,
Are you still though? Are you still?
no, I'm not an asshole.
Uh,
Well,
Are
I'm
you
an asshole, but not in that aspect. No, I'm not.
That's good.
I mean, we should be growing and we should be maturing and elevating our mindset at certain points, and we get to understand things a little bit differently. And we make changes and we adjust with it.
Yeah, live
You
and you
know,
learn.
I mean, we do, but Jacob still struggles with that. So,
He's over there like,
Nah, I'm actually just because I'm blunt and straight out. It's not like that. I don't be doing nobody wrong. I tell them straight out if they're being stupid. I just tell them straight out, and that's it. Cut them off. Done. I think that's the best way to be.
yeah.
Like don't have to do nobody dirty. Just tell them straight out. Like, hey, you're fucking up. I don't want to fuck with you no more. It's that simple. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
It might seem harsh to some people, but shit, I'd rather have peace
I got a
than
question,
any of that shit.
ladies.
Got a question
Yeah.
for you.
Question.
Already know the answer.
Why is it that I hope so? Why is it that women are so catty with each other? Why are women so messy with each other?
What you mean? Elaborate.
Some women, not. I feel like we're
A
not
lot of
like
women
that,
are
'cause
catty
I've-
with each other.
Yeah.
Why is that? Like
superiority? They
it's-
feel.
they want to. It's like how men used to have pissing contests.
Yeah.
Women are like that now. Women want to have pissing contests. If there's a guy in the room they like,
Oh my gosh.
they want to establish
out.
dominance.
Dudes
they
do that
like
too,
this
though.
person.
Dudes do that shit
It's
too.
not to that degree though. These women are
Sometimes,
crazy with it
man.
now.
Sometimes.
I think what it is, there has to be some kind of insecurity with the woman that is doing that,
Mhm.
and they're not comfortable with other powerful or energetic women or people that like she magnetizes to like other people. You know what I mean? Like so that woman that feels like she's entitled or superior or she's that boss bitch or whatever thinks that no one else is deserving of it. And it's like, you don't know me, you know what I mean? And I'm the kind of person like, well, I'll be cool with you. Like I can support you. I could be your biggest cheerleader guy and support you and whatever it is that you have going on as a friend, you know what I mean? But when I don't know, because even like friends have done this to me, and they've been catty or sneaky, and it's just like, I see you, I'm not dumb, you know what I mean? But it's like, why? I don't know. I think it's the insecurity thing.
Sinclair.
Yeah, she nailed it pretty much. I don't know, just like you see someone shining. I've lost a lot of friends because of this too. It's because like I am someone that's like out there and like in the scene, but I'm always that friend that tries to like include my friends. Like people will take pictures of me, and I try. Sometimes it's hard, but like I try my best to be like, oh, like come take a picture too. And I feel like a lot of girls just don't have that understanding. I don't know, like you want to see others shine too. I feel like a lot of girls just want to be the one shining, and that's it.
A lot of women used to have like that woman power thing, and now it's not even. It's not that.
It's
anymore.
main character syndrome. A lot of women have main character syndrome.
They want to be.
Yeah.
But you look so
that.
much more beautiful when you do support other women.
do.
You do,
Because
like,
you can still have main character like personality or energy or whatever, but you don't have to be like stepping on other people's toes to get it.
but
See,
you
but-
can't
You know
you
what I
can't
mean?
tell a woman.
But the
a lot of-
difference is that
No, yeah, but
is that when you're a main
Certain
character and that's who you are, you don't got to look for it. It's who you are.
Right.
But then you have people who are searching to be that,
right.
and then it creates a problem because I want to be. I want that.
Yeah.
Now you're lusting at what somebody else has, and I think that's a big issue for.
But
us.
I think if they were to embrace it and then just not ride that wave with that person, but like just embrace it, support each other, then you will eventually get your own main character like image.
Well, it's not even that. Like the thing is it's not like you guys, like you two in particular, right? You guys are doing something with yourselves. I mean, you got your music, you're on the pod. Of course, you have people seeing you, so people are going to be hating on that because they see you guys. Even if we're doing the same thing, a lot of the times we're working. We look at this as we are working our asses off. They're looking at us. Oh my God, they got so much clout. I see them. I see this. You're even saying you're trying to be nice about it. Even you though, at the same time, you're trying to bring your friends in and all this stuff, and that doesn't matter for shit. So the people that you're actually losing in the process, they were never your fucking friends.
Yeah.
They've always probably low key hated on you.
Yeah.
And I've heard
And I
things
feel
after
like-
I've lost friends like that too. So I really look at it like
and
that.
I feel like sometimes too, like I don't know, because I'm too nice. Like I tend to like overlook certain flags that I shouldn't when I'm your friend, or if I'm with you, or I'm in a relationship with you, or if whatever the case may be. If you're a part of my circle, I tend to kind of like No, they didn't mean that.
That shit slide.
Oh no, yeah,
you give
let-
too much grace.
Yeah, and it's like, nah. I think now I've learned. I mean, I've gone through enough to learn my lesson, and it's like now, not putting up with it no more.
So Sinclair, what have you learned? What lessons have you learned in 2025? Because now you're in a new year. So what have you learned from then? What's probably the biggest one you've learned?
It's tough. I gotta think a little.
We're gonna watch you.
It's a big
think.
question.
That sounded creepy.
Of course.
That was a little creepy.
He said,
Yeah, we're gonna watch
he
you
said,
think.
we're gonna watch you
Think.
think.
I'm gonna read the chat. while
No,
you
we have to
think.
watch quietly.
No, we're gonna let her think because she has some supporters in here.
I know.
Some more supporters.
It's up at the top, up under.
Sir Hemothy said Sinclair's the GOAT 3 times. And it's the Sinclair takeover. That's right. Sinclair ain't no regular schmegula. She's beyond extraordinary. Yes, she is. Raider Tommy, thank you guys for chatting with us. He put the salute emoji. And Selena Rivas, 936,
Hey.
says, Show Sinclair.
It's my best friend.
That's right. Support system right here. Look at Sir Hemothy. If y'all ain't listening to Sinclair's music, y'all don't know music for real. Facts. Carmen Ceballos, 06. Sinclair is coming up. And then Sam West put the 100 emoji. Sir Hemothy said Sinclair will be on the biggest stages from coast to coast and out of the country with sold-out shows at every single venue. As she platforms her own music for her millions and millions of fans. That's right.
You're manifesting it for me.
Yeah, manifesting it.
God, the whole manifesting word is hilarious to me.
Putting it in the universe.
I swear, girls always be saying, we're manifesting.
Hey,
It's a
speak
thing.
it to
It's a
existence.
thing. Yeah. It's like what they say. If you talk negative to yourself, you're going to get negative. If you keep
True.
speaking positive, you're going to get positive. So
Your words are powerful, and we don't realize
yes,
it.
you
They
don't.
Ew.
Jacob.
Come on now.
Well, don't
Okay.
do that for me.
She's like, yeah. Hey, they keep thinking.
I would have did it regardless.
Hey,
Oh,
keep
man.
do that on Marquise all night, the rest of the night.
It is what it is.
Don't do that to my friend.
Oh, look at her protecting him. Damn.
Yeah, you don't do that on me. That's not mine. That's Sinclair.
Yeah, have
In
you
your
thought
music.
about it? Hold on, we gotta have her answer
I
that
don't
question.
know. I just don't know.
She looks all nervous saying it. I don't know.
Lesson
We,
learned.
we're Wendy,
Hey,
come
I
on. What's
completely forgot she was supposed to be thinking.
I was just like over here like
you were just listening to this. Huh?
No, I was trying to think. I was trying to think something I've learned that's not like negative.
But even if
It
it's
don't matter.
negative,
It
yeah.
could be negative.
Just
It's
like
what you
not
learn.
trusting people. I feel like that was a big thing for me this year. Is like I trust a lot of people, and then I got let down a lot of times. You know, like so that. But that's negative. You know, like you should
but-
be able to
but it's-
trust people.
But you're learning a
don't think that's
boundary.
negative.
You know what I mean for yourself.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
and that's
boundaries.
okay. That's okay.
You could have boundaries. There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
Because like
Yeah.
I think too many people are trying to tell people you need to be loyal at all costs. Like, no, fuck that.
Yeah.
If these motherfuckers are
You
like
be loyal to
screwing you
yourself at all
over,
costs.
yeah.
yeah, these people trying to fuck you over, they need to go.
And
Cut.
I
Yeah.
think a lot of us don't know how to set boundaries. So like I think that's something that is
That's
not
true.
talked about, and not taught. So doing that and sticking to it is hard. So trying to find your boundary is one thing, and then sticking to it is another.
Yeah,
I feel like our era, but even like our culture is always like loyal. Even these people can be fucking you over so bad. No, you gotta still be loyal to them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what the fuck? And I didn't learn that. It took me a long time to be
Yeah.
like, fuck that, and just start cutting people. And I got no problem doing
I don't think
that.
a lot of us were
Yeah.
actually really taught how to create healthy boundaries for
No.
ourselves.
Yeah.
We were taught the opposite. Just and enjoy. It's so much other things, and we weren't really just sat down and say, hey, listen, you have to create a healthy boundary for yourself because if you don't take care of you, you can't take care of anybody else.
Yeah.
So you gotta look
That's
at it
a
like
good one.
that.
You
Yeah.
better clip that. That shit.
I'm definitely not.
Oh my God. Such a hater.
I'm about to create a healthy boundary right now.
Dang, now's the time.
Hey,
Now's
do
the
the
time.
Do the you.
Ew. That was actually me though.
Oh, that was?
Okay.
Hey, you guys are fucking with my head now.
Oh man.
I love that shit.
So you learned that for sure. So
Yeah, just.
what part of identity shows up in your music, whether you wanted to or not?
Wow, I don't know what you mean there. I kind of do, but like,
you have an identity that's not your music. That's just you. But when you doing your music, what part of you always shows up in your music, whether you try to or not?
just like the side of me that's like can't stop, won't stop type thing. Like, just do or die. Like, I feel like I always end up, like, I was working on a song the other day. I'm going to go to the studio with Little Blackie tomorrow. And he said, like, just to bring some ideas. So I was just trying to make something up yesterday at work. And, like, most of it was just about that, like, just never giving up type thing and focusing, grinding. Like, just a motivational type thing. I feel like I've always had that mentality. So it naturally comes out in my music a lot. So, which is a good thing. I feel like people need to hear that a lot. So.
No, I like
Did that
that.
answer your question or no?
No, it
Yeah.
answered
Okay.
for sure. But with
Okay.
you having been in the studio now, have you got to the point where you're networking? Because when you're in music, you got to pay for studio time, you got to pay for features. Have you got to the point where now people are paying you for features, or you're just networking and you're doing the features and not worrying about having to pay them anything at the moment?
Well, with the bigger artists, I'm kind of blessed right now with like Little Blackie and Brown Boy's another one I'm gonna work with next month, and they are bigger artists that they're not charging me to work. So as far as the bigger artists, it's a blessing that they want to work with me without payments. But as far as like other artists, like upcoming artists trying to work with me, I am kind of requiring payment now. Unless it's like really good friends, like I don't like to charge like people that I wanted to work with that just we haven't had the chance to. I probably won't charge them. But as far as like new artists that I don't know and stuff, like I am trying to charge because I don't know, especially being a female, like I am more like unique. There's a lot of guy artists you could work with, but as far as a female, especially one that could sing and rap, like I feel like I'm more essential. So not to be cocky, but like I feel like it is worth paying for because it is something you're not going to really find anywhere else. So, well, there is other people, but it's like more hard to find. So yeah, I am trying to charge now. Not too much though, like a reasonable price, because there's been times where I've wanted to work with artists and they're charging like in the thousands, and I'm like, damn, like it's kind of a lot. So I try to like charge, but still make it a price people could actually pay without like stressing out. So, because then I won't work with no one.
So you've built a solid network overall, and it's working for you.
Yeah, I think so. It's very cool. Like I've booked. I don't really have no shows this month, but next month I booked 5 shows total, and 3 of them I already got the deposits for, and that's like a big thing. That's like really cool,
And you're doing all this on your own?
Yeah.
You don't have a
team?
manager or nothing, huh?
No, it's just me. So
I remember the
yeah.
first podcast we were talking about that, and you're like, if I get a manager, he needs to be on point. He has to do more than what I can do.
Yeah,
so
because it's just like I've
that's
had
good,
friends
though.
that like my other friend was like, oh, I'll be your manager, and I feel like people say that, but they don't really know like what comes with it.
Yeah.
And like I don't even know what comes with it, but I just know like I do, like I could use the help, because it
Yeah.
is kind of like stressful. But especially working full time, it's just like it's a
Definitely.
lot.
But if
Yeah.
you're booking your own stuff, and if they're gonna get you the same thing, it's kind of like, what's the point?
Yeah.
But if they're doing, and then you got to pay them too, they get a piece of it.
Mm-hmm.
But if they're doing more than you, then that's a
Yeah.
different story.
I mean,
you
if it's a manager that's taking a load off of you, like a major load, then it can work in your favor for sure. I mean, 'cause
Yeah.
you got, like you said, it's emails, you got phone calls, you got dates of shows that are coming up that you might need to be on, and networking and talking to people. So all those things that you're doing, if they can lift that load entirely off of you,
Be nice. Yeah.
it could work.
I have more time to create. Sometimes I feel like I get lost in like, especially that's why like me requiring payment for shows is kind of better because now I'm not doing as much shows, and it's like I was doing so much shows where it's like every weekend I have to like, and you have to plan for it and get the outfit and what you're gonna sing and rehearse it, and that all takes time. So and then it takes you away from writing, it takes you away from recording. Like there's just so many different like outlets you have to focus on, and if you don't have the time, like you're definitely like not giving your all to like certain parts of it.
know what though? I think it's great you're doing that though, on your own. I mean, right now it feels like it sucks, but even with like stuff that I did with my businesses, I know every section of my business. I've worked it before. So when somebody's trying to bullshit you or screw you over, you'll know the difference.
Yeah,
You'll be
know how
like,
to do
no,
it.
because I already did that. You're fucking lying to me. I
That's
know
true.
I know what they charge. I know what they're doing. So why you're skimming off the top? There's all kinds of stuff you'll know. So
Yeah.
by you doing that, I feel like that's just you going through it. Like you have to learn that shit anyways, and I think that's good.
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
like it's a good thing. And
It's a hard work and it sucks at the beginning, but that's just part of the game.
yeah,
You got to go through that at the beginning.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
With you being a woman in music and handling your own business, you're doing this on your own. Do you think women in music are still punished for confidence the way men aren't, in ways men aren't?
I feel like not as bad anymore. I feel like more like people these days are more like supportive of it. Like a lot of people like Cardi B, and you know she like. I'm not really like a big fan of her, but I noticed a lot of people like my cousin was bumping her like all day the other day, and it's because she has that like confidence, you know, and the way she talks is like it could be like too much, but I feel like just this generation is like they're more for it back then, so than they were back then. So yeah, but I don't know.
What's your boldest?
She's all, I don't know. She says a whole thing that she says, I don't
When
know.
I'm shy, I'll be like, I don't know.
You
Or I'll be
answered
like,
You answered the whole question.
I'll
And
be
then you
like,
said, I don't
but
know.
yeah. I'll be like, but yeah, too. I don't know. I do that shit.
She gave her dissertation. Was like, shit, I don't know. What's the boldest line you've ever written?
I really like this. Want to do a little spit real quick?
Oh,
Because I really
yeah,
like this
we got it.
verse. I just did it like a little acapella at my show the other day because it's just, I feel like it just hits. So I say, okay. That's why everyone gon' hate it when I motherfucking make it. Didn't need to ever fake it. Let's just motherfucking face it. You bitches is basic, and it's time to embrace it. If I want money, I chase it. I don't need to get naked. I was born motivated, and it's the wins that I'm taking. Cause of the moves that I'm making, won't never have me mistaken. Got your speaker shaking, and the haters awaken. But you could go, cause I'm staying. I'm just saying. But I feel like the best line out of that is, what'd I say? I don't need to get naked.
Naked, yeah.
Type shit like that.
That was dope.
Yeah,
I
because
like
that's
that.
like one thing I really try to portray in my music is like you could do other things to put yourself out there. You could work for it, you know, and have the talent and stuff. I feel like a lot of the females that do go viral and stuff, it is for the, you know, the different reasons.
No, it is. I mean, you look at and not shaming anybody, but Lotto,
Yeah.
Lotto was trying to make her career advance to a certain level. And then once she started revealing more clothes off of her body, revealing her body more, till she began to
Yeah.
take off.
You said that on the last pod too. Like you talked about that. That's a big thing. That's like one of your boundaries.
It's just one thing I stand on because, like, me growing up, I looked up to, like, you know, Ashanti, Mariah Carey, Alicia Keys, and they weren't doing all that. You know, it was a different day and age back then, of course. But I
Yeah.
feel like these days, like, who do the little girls have to look up like we did?
Sexy Red, shit like that.
Yeah. So it's just like, I know I'm still a woman though, you know, I'm still gonna like show a little bit and be like, I still want to have a little bit of sex appeal, but it's just like I feel like they kind of overdo it, and it's just like the little girls see that and think that's what they have to do to be
Yeah.
popular or to
Yeah.
be seen, and it's like, nah, you don't have to always go that route. So that's something I really try to stand on, you know, for them.
I love that.
Yeah.
I think more people will respect that anyways.
Yeah, definitely.
What would you tell your younger self if you could, knowing and going through what you've gone through to get to this point in your career? What would you tell your younger self?
Just like I see a lot of posts where it's like you have that dream put in you for a reason, you know? And just like I said, like back then I was a little girl and like I wanted to, you know, be a singer. But it's just like I feel like the way the world is, like you could easily be distracted or like redirected, you know? So I feel like I would tell myself like you have that dream, like chase it, you know? Because a lot of people like they want to do things but they just don't because they end up doing something else and they think like, oh, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. So yeah, because if I would have done what I'm doing now back then, I would have been a lot further, you know?
Yeah.
So I wish I could just go back and be like, do it. Like, don't listen to
Yeah.
your dad, you know? And like
That's
so,
great
yeah.
advice too.
Yeah.
Because I think that's what stops a lot of people is that you think you have to have everything in place, like everything perfect before you start.
Yeah.
And most of the time people just don't start because they want it perfect.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
just push it off, and then before you know it, like you're doing something else.
Yeah, and it's not like nobody's gonna be looking at your new shit, your shit at the very beginning anyways.
Yeah.
So it's like you can change it up later anyway. So it's just good just to get your shit out there.
Yeah. So just do it, Nike.
Yeah. She said.
How do you know when a song is finished versus overthinking it?
That's tough. There is songs I've never finished because I did overthink it. You know, like
So how do you know when this is it? This is it.
pretty much when it's done. Like when you're done writing it, like you have your hook and your 2 verses. That's when I know like it's pretty much done. But there's songs where you just never finish because it's just like honestly a big thing for me is I write when I'm in like that certain mindset, and sometimes like I'll put it off and then I'll try to come back to it and I'm not in that mindset no more. So it's like really hard to finish
To
it.
get back into that
Yeah.
zone.
So you just know. I think you just know when it's actually done. Like when you just done with that last verse, last hook.
Do you go back to those songs sometimes and like end up finishing them too? Though, like just like you have
Just
something
try
out,
to.
or you might use a verse on a different song, or
Yeah, you know what? The So in Love, the oldie. I
Yeah.
wrote that when I was dating someone, and I wrote like the hook and the two. There's 3 verses in it. They're short though, so there's 3 verses. So I wrote the 2 verses and the hook, and then it wasn't done yet though, and I never finished it because like I don't know, it just that relationship didn't work out, and I was like, fuck that song. It was a love song. Like hell no, never mind. So then like a year after we broke up, I was doing a lot of the lowrider shows, and I'm like, man, I need an oldie, and that was like an oldie styled song, and I was like, okay, let me finish it. So I brought it, my little notebook, I brought it up, and I finished like the last verse. It was weird because it wasn't about him, but I had to like put myself back in that like mindset, like the being in love type thing, and then I finished it. And
That's
it's just
dope.
cool because when I
and
hear
ended
it
up
though,
being a huge song for you.
yeah, it ended
That
up
song
being a
is
really
so
good
badass.
song. Thank you.
Yeah, I love that
It's a good
song.
one.
It literally just reminds me of the oldies. Like
Yeah.
you can just place it right in that category with them
Mhm.
Yep.
and play it.
Yeah.
It's
That's
badass.
one I'm proud of for sure. So
Growing
Yeah.
up, did you listen to like old school music like that too?
yeah, I did. My parents, they played a lot of the oldies like Brian Wood, Smokey Robinson, like all that. The old school rap too. Like still to this day, I don't really listen to like the new music. I just listen to the oldies.
Yeah.
I listen to a lot of 2000s R&B too, like a lot.
What's
So
that?
I think that's where good music kind of stopped. It's like
Yeah,
all
for
this
real.
new stuff. It's just I can't get with it. Like I can't keep up with the new artists. I can't keep up with
Mm-mm.
like their style of music. It's just hard, Some
Yeah.
stuff I can, but it's hit or miss.
It's just hard because you feel like people are just putting the same time or like love into their music either. I feel like there was so much put into it
They're
back
not,
then.
yeah, they're not
know?
authentic with it. I feel like it's kind of rushed. They're just trying to get famous, or they're trying to
Yeah.
get to that bag, or like it's like they're trying to get that clout and get that that hit. And it's like, well, what did Angel Baby say? I think he said something on the other when he was on, and he was like, just get in your creative, like perfect it, practice your craft. And that's what it comes down to. You have to really get in it. And like you said, like, you have to be in that mindset to actually make it a good song.
Is there any newer artists that you look up to? That's maybe singers, rappers, or is there any of them that you look up to though right now?
The one I really liked was Doja Cat when she first came out. I haven't listened to her. She has a new album, right? haven't
I
listened.
heard.
She
I know.
kind of got a little funky,
a little weird.
A little weird.
She definitely got a little weird. For
But
sure.
I really
Yeah.
liked her style, just like the way she because I'm big on like the rap thing, but like using like a pretty voice, like I feel like a lot of the rappers kind of have like a manly voice.
More
And,
masculine.
yeah, I like when a girl could like rap and get down, like kind of like Nicki Minaj too, like so they could rap but still kind of sound a little pretty. So that's why I like Doja Cat. Trying to think, I like Lotto though too. Like some of her, I like how it's like pretty. It's pretty rap music. So Sweetie too. Like there's some I like, but I don't
It's
really.
like feminine. Like there's still
Yeah.
femininity when it's even though it's rap. Because rap you think hardcore like lyricist or you know what I mean, and
Yeah.
it's like there's still a woman behind the mic.
Balance.
I feel like
Yeah.
a lot of them probably do try to compete with the guys, and that's maybe why they come
end
off
up
that
being
way.
masculine. Yeah.
But me, it's like even when I like listen to guy rappers, I like when they have like Jeremiah, like a little singing in there, like to make it for the girls, because the girls like to hear, like they like to dance. So I feel like that's important. Like a girl that could be pretty, throw a little like singing hook in there to mix it up.
So do you make music for yourself first or for the audience first?
I would say for me, honestly, because like a lot of my stuff is just like the way I'm feeling, the way I'm thinking. But there is times where I could go into detail about like when I'm writing, and I try to be like, oh, it's kind of like too specific. Like I kind of need to make it more like people could relate to it. So like in a way, the way I like word things, I do try to make it for other people. But the topic is mostly about like what I'm going through, and like like I don't know, like the Musty song is like it's like a hype song, and I want people to like bump it and like in the club and stuff. But it's also what I was going through at that moment, like what I was feeling.
Somebody knew she was musty. You wrote about it. Right.
What's the hook? I say something like these hoes are musty. Yeah, something like that. But so yeah, like I write about when I'm writing, I write for me, but I try to word it for other people to relate to.
And you write nearly most of all of your stuff.
All of my stuff I write.
You co-write
Yeah.
with anybody at all? Ever? Have you?
No, I think I'm with Brown Boy though. He is gonna want me to sing something he's written, so I think there was another time too. Oh, there was when I worked with Angel Baby actually works with him. His name is Charlie. He had me do a song, and that shit never got dropped too. I don't even know where it's at, but I rapped a verse that they had wrote, and that was different for me. It was kind of hard to connect to.
Yeah, when I feel like rap would be hard to like rap somebody else's stuff. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like,
and then like they wrote it, and then I went in there and I was like, this is the way it's like in my head, and it was kind of like a little singing-ish, like kind of like Doja Cat, like it was like rapping like in a
and they were like,
pretty
nah.
voice, and they were like, no, like you need to like rap that, like rap it, and I'm like, no, this is the way it sounds like in my head, so it was challenging.
It's more hard to do something when someone else arranges it. Writing is not the big issue, but when it's arranged and someone else arranged it a certain way,
Yeah.
you got to deliver it that way. That's when
Yeah.
it becomes a little bit more complicated.
Yeah, it was a struggle for me, so I don't know if I would be doing that too much.
Are you open
often.
to write with people, like co-write?
I'm open to it. Yeah, it's just I would never say no, but it's just more like freestyling. You know, like as far as freestyling, I don't really freestyle because like I need the time to sit down and write. Like I feel like my writing is just like it takes more thought, like a thought process for me. I know some people could just spit some shit like and it's good, and me it's like no, I need to sit down and actually like go back. And so I'm willing to work with people, but it will take time for sure. It can't just be like boom, you know.
When we're done, I'm gonna give you some information. There's a writing camp going on Grammy weekend out in LA that my people are doing.
Okay.
Give you the information. I think it'd be good for you.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, especially since you write a lot of your stuff anyways.
Yeah.
I think it'd be good.
Thank you. Cool.
So I was thinking too, because a lot of the writing that you do is really dope too already. So it would be kind of hard to start working with somebody else, anyways, though, huh?
Yeah, but I'm open to it. It's just
Yeah.
I'm more like I have that's like part of the fun for me, his writing. You know.
Yeah.
So it's
You
not
enjoy it.
You get a lot out probably doing that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a poetry thing. You know, like
That's
it's
your
cool.
your therapy. A lot of times people
In a
say,
way, yeah. Like there's times where I'm just like, especially where I work, it's just like all day like doing the same thing. And now like we could wear headphones, so I wear my
Okay.
headphone, and I'm like, if you're just like there, just working like all day the same thing, you could really get in your head. And so when I'm going through something, I start thinking about it, and I'm like, sometimes I'm just like, okay, just let me put a song on and write about it, and it helps definitely, especially when you're done with it and you hear it, and it's like you're able to like move on from whatever you're going through. Once you hear it, it's like okay, like it's cool.
Have
Like a
you
release.
have you had any professional help writing though? Like any professional help, like learning or anything like that? Like what he was talking about?
No, not
so that's
really.
all just you.
Just kind of just figuring out along the way, yeah.
That's dope.
Like for the longest time, I didn't know hooks, verse. Like all my songs on SoundCloud is just like a whole thing, like just me going off and like.
So you're
people
just
like,
not learning the bridges and the hooks and all that.
Yeah, I'm learning how to do that stuff now, but it's a process.
Well, a lot of that too is on your producers, because your producer, when they're making their beat and they're putting everything in and they have the bridge and they have the hook and they have everything, that's on them also too to kind of, especially if you don't know, kind of enlighten you on what's going on.
Guide you.
Definitely.
A good producer is going to give you those critiques like, hey, this is the bridge right here.
Yeah.
You know, you're going over the bridge in this manner and you should be, you know.
Mm-hmm. I
that's good.
had one producer I went to in Hollywood. I forgot his name, but he did tell me, because I wrote like a really long verse, the first one, and then I tried to put a second one, and they were like, no, like you should just
like
have a hook.
First verse was like 16 bars.
It was very long, yeah. And then I was like, they're like, you done yet? I'm like, no. And they're like, oh, it's done. Like, I'm like, no, I didn't want to let it go, but I was like, you know what? Like, you're right. Like, I did have to take like their guidance. So yeah, certain things like they could teach, and I'm willing to learn. So
Where do you see yourself in like 2 to 3 years?
famous. I want to be like I want to be just known.
Oh, famous.
I know you were on your head on that.
Yeah, like I just want to be heard like all around the world, you know? Like you see everyone else do it, like, and I feel like me, like I have a good heart, and I have like the people supporting me right now, it's crazy. Just like strangers, like I have people say they love me in my DMs, and like, okay, maybe some are weird, but some of them are actually like genuine fans, and I'm just like, it's cool. Like I just want to be like just out there and just a good person, and just like show like if you work for it, you believe in it, like it'll actually like just be living proof of it, you know? So in 3 years, yeah, for sure. Like by the end of this year, I do want to be definitely more. I want to quit my job by the end of this year and just be doing this every day. Like wake up, podcast, photo shoot, studio session. Like that's a big goal of mine, is to just full-time music. So, and then like 2 years from there, hopefully like once I have more time to put in it, then I'll be more out there. So, yeah.
What's that big next step you're taking then this year? Is there a big step you're taking, like to change it all up for you a little bit?
Like more dedication, like no more laziness, staying focused. Like I do see a lot of posts where it's like do it tired, do it sad, do it, and there's a lot of times where I don't want to do nothing because I'm just like, I'm tired or I'm sad or I'm this and that. And it's like, I don't want to be like that no more. I want to be like even today, I was just like kind of not feeling it, but I'm like, no, get up, get ready and go. Like, you booked it. And it's like, this is for my benefit with my music. And so if I weren't to be here, then it would be like dumb, you know? So I guess pretty much this year, like, I just don't want to be like making no excuses. Like, just be full dedication and focused. No distractions.
You think a lot of distractions are like from like situationships or relationships? Is that what's going on?
Distractions.
Oh shit!
Yeah, and I mean, like, it'd be cool to have someone that supports what I do, but I haven't had that yet. So in the end of it, it is a distraction, you know, until I have a guy that actually like pushes me to do what I do and supports it.
With the guys you've dealt with, do you feel like that there's someone intimidated by what you're doing and who you deal with?
Definitely, yeah. I don't know why though, because I'm very like, I'm not the type to be like, okay, I'm gonna go to my show, bye. You know, like, I'm very like, I include my people.
That don't
like,
matter when they're
try to
doing the way
include
they
When
are.
you're doing your business
that's
and
on
you
them.
have your man, do the people you're dealing business with know that you have a man?
Yeah, I'm very like, I put it out there when I have a man. Regrets doing that. Like, I make it known and then
Don't regret being
stupid.
you. Don't
Yeah.
regret being you.
But yeah, like, I don't know. I guess it is like, I have to think like, would I want to be with someone that's, you know, in the scene and taking photos and on the stage and like hugging people? Like, it is a lot to deal with, you know. So I understand, but like, I'm doing it for like the right reasons. I feel like, you know, like, I don't go like to these I hate doing photo shoots. I really hate them. And I don't go to be like, oh, like, let me show this and that. Like, it's like, no, let me do this because it's part of what I do. Like, when I go and I hug fans and take pictures, it's like, because it's part of what I do. Like, I feel like a lot of girls do let it get to their head, and that's when the guys are kind of like, like, she just wants to be attention. She wants attention. So like, I don't know, it just takes a guy that like to understand like what you're doing, like why you're doing it. And I haven't had that yet. So
Do you work on your craft every day?
yeah, I would say so. I do.
How many hours do you think you put in a day?
Well, because I'm at work 10 hours a day.
Yeah,
And
that's a lot of hours for work.
yeah, it's long hours. And then I do overtime too. So it's like, so I'm like, I work 4 days, so it wouldn't really be that much, but I usually pick up like 1 to 2 days. So I would say at work, I try to spend at least 4 hours of my day, like writing. And I'll even be like in my head, like thinking what I have to get done. And it's funny because I have like a little notebook and people will see me like, cause I pack at work. And so like they see you packing, but then they see me and I'm over there like on my notebook and people look like, what is she doing over there? And it's like, cause I'm always kind of like writing what I have to get done. So if it's not like planning what I have to do, it's writing. So yeah, I spend a lot of time at work working on.
That's a good amount of time. I've read that like at least 4 hours a day. I spent 4 hours a day every day on this project, 4 hours every single day.
Yeah.
And I've read that that's a good amount of time to spend. It's actually a lot of time, but it's a good amount of time to keep your craft moving.
Yeah. I would say like on my days off, I do need to spend more time on it though. Cause then I feel like, cause you have to like keep up with regular life too, you know, that's what's hard. So even with my new place, like I'm trying to like set stuff up and I still haven't really unpacked everything. Like, it's just like, it's a lot. So.
Well, the only thing is too, you have no kids, right? And you're not in a relationship. So, I mean, we had a champion fighter in here at 3:30 today. Mm-hmm. She completely like separated herself from the world to become that champion. And when I was tripping out on her story on that, and that's kind of what ends up happening is you have to separate yourself from this world. You don't even know what's really going on out there because you're in the zone. Yeah. And that's how you become champion.
That's true.
So
it's a sacrifice.
It 100%. Is. You're sacrificing a lot. But at the end of the day, kind of what are you really sacrificing? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of bullshit out here right now. So, I mean, what are you really sacrificing? You said you had some like screwed up relationships, even with some friends and all that. It's like, what are you really sacrificing? You know what I mean? Like the days that you have off, just jam it in there and get it rolling. That's what I mean, I do that all the time on the weekends. I don't have my kids. Boom, I'm just on this shit all day. So I want to be? Hell nah. I am so frustrated sometimes. I want to like slam my laptop and shit. And I'm just like, fuck this. Yeah. But I just know it needs to be done.
Well, in the long run too, you know, like I posted the other day, like I want to spend this year just like really like, it is kind of like suffering in a way because, you know, it's like all work, no play type thing. But in the long run, like you're able to profit off of it, you know, and then you can have some fun and, you know, like you built something.
Well, you do it young too. And then by the time like, you know, you get a certain age, it's already, you got to get it locked in the bag. So,
yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it's like an investment in yourself, really, you know, when you're just in tune and you silence all the noise and you just lock in.
Yeah.
I know it's difficult, like to be like separated and kind of feel like you're alone, but sometimes you just gotta be like, fuck it, just get in the zone. Besides, other people like they're gonna hate on you, and they're really gonna take a lot of time away from what you need to be doing. And sometimes they do that shit on purpose.
Yeah.
Because they don't want you to lock in. They don't want you to get bigger. They don't want to see you rise like that. Those are just insecure people because they're probably never going to be on that level. They don't even understand it. Yeah. And you just got to cut those people off. It's crazy.
Yep.
What you doing over there?
I was looking. I got my list, so I was looking and seeing.
I thought you were taking pictures or something.
Nah, I don't take any pictures. What's the version of yourself that you're currently outgrowing?
I would say I'm very like okay, I would say like I kind of have anger problems and like
I don't see that at all.
I know because I'm here like I'm nice and like I'm comfortable, but like there's times where something goes wrong and like I get very like angry or upset.
Troll out angry?
Not like that. No, it's just more like I react. Like my family, they know. Like my sister watching this, my mom, they know. Like when some shit goes wrong, I'm like, oh my God, it's the end of the world type thing, Or when someone pisses me off, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I just can't be like shake things off and just like, I'm really trying to just learn how to be calm and accept things for what they are and not react as much as I normally do. It's hard though. It's very hard. So yeah, that's what I'm working on.
Okay.
Good.
So you're becoming successful for sure. You haven't reached the level of saying I want to quit my job, but you're becoming very successful at what you're doing.
Yeah.
What's a lesson that heartbreak taught you that success couldn't?
Heartbreak taught me that success couldn't. I don't know.
Because you've talked about heartbreak a few times.
What has it taught me? To love myself. Like, I feel like I search for that love, like, someone else to give to me, and I should just give it to myself. So, yeah, that's what it taught me. Like, you could give it to yourself. Like, it's lonely. But, like, I'm learning that right now. Like, especially me having my own place. Like, I've had my own place before, but I have my brother with me. So it's, like, a little distraction, But now it's just me, and there's times where I'm, like, I'm distracted, like I'm cleaning or I'm like doing my nails and stuff, and then there's just a moment where I look around and I'm like, oh, like I'm alone and I feel sad, and I don't know why I feel sad.
So do you actually enjoy being alone?
No, I do, but I don't. Like those moments where I feel sad, I know it's because I'm just so used to like being with someone just to fill that void, And it's like I'm at the point where it's like I need to learn how to be alone and be happy with myself and like love myself type thing.
Do you genuinely love yourself?
I would say not fully right now. No, I don't.
And what's preventing that? Just curious.
I think I haven't spent enough time with myself. Like I don't fully know myself, I guess. Like I'm not always in the relationship, but I kind of have always been like talking to someone, I feel like there's only been little short times where I'm actually alone, not entertaining nothing and just like really just with myself. Like, I haven't done that. So I think that's what's holding me back. It's just actually taking the time to, like, be alone and be happy with being alone and not seeking that love, like, in someone else. Like, giving it to myself.
What do you do in your downtime when it's just you? What are some things that you actively do that help you kind of just, be in your space to enjoy you?
I've been doing my nails. I did my nails yesterday.
Oh, they look good.
They're all right.
Okay.
So I do my nails. I like to organize. I'm a Virgo, so I'm very like everything has to be clean, and I have tile floors in my place.
Shit.
So I'm like,
I know it's always the girls with the signs.
hey, Virgos are a little bit crazy.
I'm a Virgo.
Virgos.
Yeah.
Where's the Virgos at in the chat? But no, like
Sleep.
organizing. Like I see a little mess. I'm like over there cleaning and stuff. I like to sleep a lot.
She said I like to sleep a lot.
Yeah, like if I don't have nothing to do, I'm sleeping. Like for sure. Like today, I was sleeping all day. So what else? I would say I would like to go on hikes and work out and stuff, but I don't do that. But it is.
So I would like to say that.
It's something I would like to do. I think about it.
I would suggest, like, who was it, Max?
Maxo,
the young kid we had on here. When he was on here, he helped me with something. I was struggling with enjoying myself alone. And that segment that we had was about journaling. And when I tell you journaling has helped me, because I write a lot. I write poetry. I just write a lot.
Yeah.
But I never thought about journaling, just writing my thoughts and just putting them out there. I ask God questions when I'm writing, but when I say it brought me to a space of enjoying myself. I sit at home and watch TV, have me a drink, and I'm not bothered about none of it.
Yeah.
I got to a point where I really begin to enjoy myself. You should try it.
That's
Especially since
good.
you write anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Just journal. Just write down your thoughts. Just put it down. It ain't even got to be a song. It could turn to a song.
Yeah.
But you just genuinely just write down your thoughts and you're enjoying your peaceful moments alone because it's rare you're going to get them anyways, especially when your career starts elevating to another level.
Yeah.
It's going to be rare you're going to get those peaceful moments alone and be able to enjoy them.
Yeah. You know what's funny is I just journaled too, like this weekend, and it's funny because you'll see I'm gonna do a little TikTok. Like I try to do like more content, you know. So I put my little tripod up, and I was just I didn't do nothing. It was on Saturday, and I was like just cleaning and stuff, and I tried to film like little parts of it, and I'm gonna put them all together. And part of it, like there was a moment where I tell you like where I felt kind of sad, and just like was sitting there like, why am I sad? And then I like pray a lot, you know. So I was like, okay, let me just pray a little bit, and I was praying, but I feel like I got like emotional, and I'm like, what the heck? Like, I didn't want to even pray. I was like, I feel like it was just too much. And I didn't know why I was feeling like that. So I was like, you know what? Let me journal because I do hear that a lot. So I got my little journal and I sat down and I said I was going to do it for 5 minutes, but I ended up doing it for like 10, 15 minutes. And it actually helped because it was just like, sometimes when you're talking to God or you're just thinking your own thoughts, like it could be overwhelming because you're just like all over the place. But when you're writing, it's like you can only write one thing at a time, you know?
Confirmation.
Yeah, so I was writing there and I felt better. And then I got up and I continued to like do what I was doing. So it's crazy you say that.
In those moments when you feel like, damn, I'm alone, pick up your pen and your book and go.
Yeah.
A lot of the
Thank
time,
you.
too, is picking up the Bible. Because when you feel like you're alone, you just reach out to God. I've been doing that a lot lately. And I do it with my kids, too. And people always want to have conversations with other people and let their stuff out. And then I think a lot of that just becomes like a lot of people use stuff against you that you say.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
you just reach out to God instead. And that's like, honestly, like praying is great. But if you don't really know who you're praying to and you're not studying the Bible, then you don't really know who God is. And it's different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's kind of what I've been doing. And I feel like it's tough for everybody because that's like the last book people want to pick up and actually read. We can read everything else but the Bible.
Yeah.
So I've been picking it up and reading it. And I think that's a big thing. I think a lot of people are missing that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are not understanding like, hey, I need to love this. You're searching for love in all the wrong places.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, the real love is with God.
Mm-hmm.
You can reach out to Him and tell Him your problems. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. I don't know if you've seen like my posts. I post like it's like this little book I have for like women Bible verse encouragement things. And it was like when I was feeling like this the other day, I read like one page a day. And when I read this day, it said something like similar to what you're saying. And it was like how a lot of people like will like pretty much be distracted by things, like whether it be relationships, like alcohol, drugs, whatever, because they're trying to like fill that emptiness. And really, it's like God could fill that for you, you know, if like you let Him like talk with Him about it, and like He's supposed to fill that emptiness that we feel.
That's literally what it is. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And that comes down to reading though, because praying is it even talks about that. Like sometimes you just don't even know who you're praying to because you don't know Him. So how are you really praying to Him?
Yeah.
So you got that's what, and I learned that even by reading, and that changes everything. So I think that's a big thing that can help a lot. And I've been learning that. I mean, you're right on that. Drinking, drugs, all that, stopping that it changes everything.
Yeah.
You're probably not a big partier though, huh?
You're the first person to say that.
Really?
People be
you not-
swearing I'm a party. I
You
don't know.
don't seem like it to me.
No, like not really. I mean, I could be like a little bit lit, but no, like I feel like I'm
She
always
said,
working.
"Could be."
No, like the other day, it's funny because the other day at work, it was like an older I don't know his race, but it's like an older Chinese or Asian, I don't know who it is. But he has me on Instagram. I have a couple like older people at work that follow me, and they don't really know me, but they know I do music, so they follow me. And the other day he was like, "You look tired," and I hate when people say that, but I'm like, "Oh, okay, thanks."
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, and like usually I get so mad, but this time I was like, "You do too." I was like, "Oh, you look tired too," because like who wants to hear that, you know? So I'm like, let me say it back. So I was like, "You look tired too," and then he's like, and like looks at me kind of weird, and I'm like thinking like, how the fuck does it feel, you know?
Yeah.
And then he walks away, and then I'm like, okay, I'm packing whatever, and then he comes back like 2 minutes later, and he's like, "Oh, well, I'm tired from working, and you look tired from partying," and I was like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why would you say
What a
that?
sassy little motherfucker.
Yeah.
Some of these sassy dudes. What the
Super.
fuck?
Like a lot of people like make comments like that. Like even at my shows, they're like, "Oh, like you're always drinking, you're always
Did
partying,"
he
and
snap
I'm
his
like,
fingers too when he said it?
Yeah, that's
no.
pretty.
I'm like, bro, you might as well have.
Yeah, that's gay as fuck.
Yes, I was like,
That's gay as fuck.
it's like I feel like a lot of people portray me as that, but no, like I work a lot, and but I do like to have fun when I can, yeah. But I feel like now it's kind of hard to do that, you know. Gotta be focused. But
That's crazy. Dudes hating on girls is crazy.
I can't believe he said that. I was like, dang.
People
That's-
hating
that's
anyway. It's
crazy.
crazy.
It's
That's
a
even
thing.
worse. When
There's-
dudes hate on women, I think that's so gay.
Yeah.
I've seen people in relationships literally hating on their girls and vice versa. The girls hating on their guys. It's weird. Like how are you even competing with your partner? That's fucking weird.
That's
No, but this
weird.
ain't even a partner. You know what I'm saying? Like just dude
No,
hating
just in
on
general.
a random
I've
girl.
seen it. I've seen
It's
it.
crazy.
Like it's wrong. All of it is just weird. But to hate on a person you're with,
Yeah, like
That's
why are you
crazy.
even
Like, why are you with
together?
them?
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Just sassy ass dudes in general is fucking weird.
Crazy.
That's
I
weird.
can't deal with that shit. I can't deal with sassy dudes.
A lot of them now.
I'm like, cut these motherfuckers. Oh, we had a whole podcast about that shit. The first one we did.
Oh, we did?
Yes,
What'd
we were
you say?
I forgot because I've been like honestly, I just finished your clips not that long, like a month ago.
Oh, really?
Like your all your clips barely came out again.
Oh, shoot.
But I didn't bring them all out last time. I brought like 6, but now every clip goes out. And we were talking about sassy guys and flowers.
Oh, yeah.
Remember?
I do remember. Yeah, how they just be acting like the females these days.
Yeah, her friend was saying that dudes want flowers now. They don't want to be given flowers and shit, and their doors open and
I
shit.
don't-
I was like, what the
They make
fuck?
comments like that. They make comments like that.
Like
Wait,
that's-
you've had a man ask you to open
He
it?
wants to be the little spoon. Or no. Yeah, he want to be the little spoon. You know what that is?
Yeah.
where he's
He
holding.
want
you're
me to
holding him.
cuddle him. I'm like, like it's kind of like for a
You
little
should've-
bit.
Wait, and he asked for that?
Cringe.
You should have put a
It
strap
turns
on her.
like it would turn like
Wait.
this little booty. I'm like,
But,
no.
hey, but why? Like, you should have just walked out that motherfucker
I
as soon as he
know.
said that
I
shit.
know. Like I'm like, what is this?
You
And
gave,
like,
you gave him what he was asking for, didn't you?
okay, like for a little
How long
bit,
did you
like,
hug him for? How long?
I'm like 2 minutes.
Did you pat his head a little bit too?
No, that's just weird. I feel like I'm the guy.
I mean, for a man to say, "Hey, babe, can you spoon me?"
I grab
That's
my ass,
crazy.
you know,
No,
it's
they don't
crazy.
say it. They just kind of turn.
That's wild.
It's
Oh,
crazy,
shit.
bro.
Pour this water on Jacob real quick. That shit is crazy.
Or they'll be like, I know some friends that are gonna go on a date with the guy, and then they'll be like, "Oh, can you pick me up?"
Dude, I know.
Not that.
There's some girl that was telling me that these dudes are always telling her that, hey, when you gonna pick me up and give me dinner?
Or smoke me out too.
I'm
If you're
like,
smoking,
what
like, you
the
smoke me out.
fuck,
Like
dude?
what?
Like,
That's weird.
I'm sorry for you, girl. I feel sorry for you girls. No wonder why a lot of you girls
Sinclaire,
are.
where you find these
No
guys
wonder a
at?
lot of you girls are turning gay. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, low key.
They're like, might as well be because they're the men now.
It's crazy because you guys. I feel sorry for you girls now, man.
Yeah, it's tough
Guys
out
be-
here.
I don't,
That's why. That's
Why?
why don't
No.
you feel sorry? Explain
because what happens is what you allow.
True,
So
you
why am I
settle
gonna
for
feel
that
sorry
shit.
for what you allow? You
Yeah.
allowed it. You
But-
just set your boundaries.
that. But I think, yeah, that's true too. You should have been with.
you got to
some
set your
dude.
boundaries.
Once he tells you to spoon up and shit, you should have just walked out.
Once,
that motherfucker.
once you see something,
I can't even argue with that.
once you see something that you don't like or you don't agree with, that does not align with your standards, and you stay because you feel like you can change, that's on you.
Think
Yeah.
5 years from now, what you're gonna be doing at Apple. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll be fixing his car and shit.
Oh, hell no.
Like, come on. Like,
Hey, babe, can you go change my brakes? My shit ain't stopping.
Hey, babe, my oil needs to be changed. Can you go do that shit?
That'd be
You gotta do there and
crazy.
change the fucking oil.
So if a
and
man
shit.
tells you, "Hey, babe, I ain't got no gas in my car. Can you gas it up before I go to work?"
No, you can't. You can't.
That's
if a
crazy.
dude ever says pick me up, cut him.
I wouldn't.
Immediately cut him off.
Yeah.
You shouldn't even talk
Or
to
they'd
that
be like,
motherfucker.
pull up on me. And I seen a post, like, I think it was Lotto or something. She was like, do I look like a pull up type bitch? And I'm like, period. Like, hell
You better
no.
pull the fuck up.
But these days, you don't even like want them to be knowing where you live. So, low-key, you should pull up.
Yeah,
Like,
I'll meet you there.
uh,
I'll meet you there.
I'm gonna meet you there.
Well, meet
type
you
Just
bitch.
so I can.
Mhm.
But like
Yeah.
pulling, like them picking them up to go out is crazy though.
No.
That's crazy. I mean, chivalry is it's in danger. It's almost extinct. I mean, there are still men out there that are very chivalrous.
That ain't even chivalry though.
No,
That's
I'm talking
you
about
know what I'm
as a
saying
man.
though.
I'm talking about as
Yeah.
a man opening the door for a woman, planning a date out.
Should
and
I
going
open the
to
door
pick
for
her up.
hoes? You know what I'm saying? Like you can open the door
I know
for a
you
woman.
do. I know
what I'm
because you love
saying?
hoes. You're obsessed with hoes, so we know.
You can open up door for hoes. You can open door for a woman. Like what's going on over here, man?
You should be opening the door for a woman. You should be. You should be making sure she's straight. You should make sure she's walking on the inside and not next to the street. There's things that you should be doing as a man that these. I don't know.
You don't. You
What
don't.
happened?
You don't get
Huh.
spooned though.
Protect her.
Ever? Have you ever
I've
been
never asked
spooned?
nobody to spoon me. Never asked nobody.
Just grab your ass. Like, you know?
What the fuck is going on here?
Just a little 50.
How the fuck
a
did you
little
get here?
pinch. A little pinch.
How the fuck did you get here?
Did she cup it? Did she does it?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hey, you very inquisitive right now about this ass grabbing shit, bro.
I can't get over.
You making me wonder for a second. Hold on.
Hey, you better walk behind him.
Yeah, no, you're not walking behind me, sir.
Yeah, I'm gonna
No.
get a paddle.
Dang, I'll smack your ass.
Production, one more time, please.
Oh,
Production, one more
You
time.
are gay.
There we
No,
go.
you gotta put that you now.
Oh, do the you.
I've never asked a woman to little spoon me. I've never asked for that.
Crazy.
How you just hey
Have
hey
you?
babe, can you hold me? For
Hell
You got like a little
I
sus
could-
over there.
Hell no. Hell no. There's no gayness over here at all, man.
About the chat. I feel
but
like
you-
there's some little spoons in there.
But you let her hold your legs up while she eat your ass.
Oh God.
Red
That's
flag.
crazy.
Selena
Any dude that does
Rivas.
that too is crazy.
She
Oh
said-
man, we gotta get to these comments.
red flag is a little spoon. Red flags.
If he asks for that shit, it's crazy. Now if you're laying in bed, you decide to just hold your man. I mean, that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
But for men, it's to be, hey,
I elbowed
babe,
the
can you
bitch.
little spoon me?
You would just like literally would always turn that way, and I'm like, yo, like I'm right here.
I'm right here. That's
Oh,
fucking
that's
Butt
funny.
to butt.
I feel so bad for these women,
she
bro.
said he
I
even turned.
can't-
She's like, he turned like.
With the little booty out.
He stuck it out. Damn, that
I
was
ain't
gay.
saying no
That,
names.
that was gay,
What's his IG? You even gotta say his name. What's
I'm
his
not
what's his
saying-
handle?
bro.
Why do you want to
Bro.
He
know?
know.
so we can say his name. Hold on, Mel. Hold on.
He wants his ass grabbed. That's
We're
why.
gonna put him
Gotta
out.
say his
We're gonna
name.
put him out.
Oh my God.
No, don't say his name.
What's
I didn't
his
so we can put
IG?
him out. So we ain't gotta say his real name. We're just gonna put him out there.
Don't worry. Hey, I'll shoot it to you later. I'm just kidding.
Oh. This shit went way left.
Then we both sleeping ass to ass.
Shit is over. Let's take the headphones off. This shit is over. We're done for the night. Let's go.
I can't.
Oh, this shit right here.
You never bought a dude flowers, or was that with your friend? Huh?
Mel and,
Yeah,
Mel
that's
and
what she
Sinclair.
was saying.
Sinclair and Mel.
Oh, hey, you wish you had 3 over here.
Oh man, that's crazy. that was wild. That was real wild. Right there.
Damn.
That was a good one. Good laugh.
Oh man.
These flower things is
Ooh,
crazy.
Let's get these comments out the way.
Sir, I'm gonna go up where I left off. Sir Himothy said Sinclair's an authentic queen. Yes. Selena Rivas said, "Yeah, you better recognize."
Hey.
Sir Himothy, heard Sinclair is booking for features. Go ahead and tap in with greatness. Yes.
Tap in.
And he said, haters having anger towards everyone reaching success. Yep,
They
there's
do.
a hater. And then he says, speak it, believe it, work for it, then repeat. Get out of that low.
That's why you guys
Lazy.
gotta surround yourself with like-minded people.
Yeah.
Doing
Very
this-
true.
doing shit like
Burpees King said, much love and support. And then Sir Himothy, the only people who are glad someone doesn't have boundaries are the ones who are benefiting from the lack of boundaries that someone doesn't
you.
have.
Damn. Who said that?
Yeah, that's facts right
Who
there.
said it? Who said that?
Sir Himothy.
Hey, that was real.
I'm going to say it again.
That was real.
The only
Oh, yeah.
people who are glad someone doesn't have boundaries are the ones who are benefiting from the lack of boundaries that someone doesn't have.
Yeah, for sure.
That's called a narcissist.
Yeah, that's true.
Burpees King
Don't
said,
give me boundaries.
Burpees King said, don't forget to hit the like button. And then Sir Himothy said,
Oh,
thank you. Right?
appreciate that, Burpees King.
Subscribe. Yep. Thank you guys.
Is that Burpees King from Instagram? Like that's him? Yeah.
That's the one and only.
We're gonna have to get you on too, Burpees King.
Oh, yeah,
Definitely.
See, Sir Himothy said Sinclair can't stop, won't stop.
Period.
Strong arm emoji. Says Sinclair's hold on. Where'd you go? My chat went away.
Yeah, your last pod, that shit hit like almost every clip.
Did it?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's so your pod was one of the first pods I started posting on Facebook like crazy and all the
Oh.
platforms.
You put
There-
it on
there was,
YouTube
like-
too, huh?
It's on everything. And the
Awesome.
thing is it hit so hard on Facebook, it kind of started the trend of our Facebook blowing up.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not even joking.
I like that.
Yours was one of the like top like 10 that we did, and yours every clip hit. It was crazy.
Hell yeah. That's what
Yeah.
I like to hear.
Yeah.
Good shit.
I think the same thing with this one is gonna hit.
Hey, we gotta run it back.
And now we got better cameras. I don't know if you see the equipment is better and all that shit.
I like these mics too. Like when I'm in the studio and I'm recording, like I like
These
it
are
to
the
sound like
mics?
this. I'm
Yeah.
like,
I got to get the new wiring because some of the wiring I got is not the best one. That's why it's making that noise. So I'm gonna get that, and that shit will be fixed.
yeah, this is my favorite podcast. Just put it
Let's
out
go.
there.
Hold on. Say that again. Say that again.
One more time.
It's your girl Sinclair. You know, Howls over
Baaz.
Baaz is my favorite podcast. Number one.
Love that.
Ew.
No, for real though. Like, you guys are like a legit podcast.
We're real too. We're the number one
Yeah.
podcast in the Inland Empire right now, but I want to get out. They got big podcasts in LA.
And
but-
we talk a lot of shit. We're really real about what we're talking about. So
Yeah.
Mhm. And we have fun
cool.
doing it. We'll make you cry at the same time we're laughing our asses off.
I definitely will.
Oh yeah.
He's trying to make me cry, huh?
Nah,
I see it over there.
No, you're good. You're good tonight. You're safe. You're in a safe space. You're good tonight. We're good.
Do the ew. Do it. Just keep doing it.
No. All right, let me finish these.
Ew.
Boom. Thank you, John. That's right.
Sir Himothy said Sinclair, she sings, writes, raps, and does features. She'll make her dreams come true straight off her hustle. Yep. Sir Himothy liked and subscribed. Carmen Ceballos, 06. Let's support Sinclair. She's an up-and-coming rapper, and she's going to go up the only way to go.
Thank you.
And Selena Rivas is liked and subscribed. Thank you guys
Thank
for the
you so
support.
much.
Hey, best friend, best
Bada
friend.
bing, baby Bubba.
Sir,
Hey,
that's
Angel
him.
baby.
That's
That's
Angel
Angel Baby.
That's dope.
Sir Himothy said the support is real, genuine, authentic, and unconditional. Acapella on live stream. Oh, that's when you were rapping earlier.
Hey.
And he said Sinclair is the biggest inspiration for the next generation of ladies to follow. Do you know this person, Sir Himothy?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
okay.
he lives out there in Reno, Nevada, and he's just been like
Ah.
always a day one supporter of mine.
Awesome.
That's cool. Yeah, he always speaks motivational.
Love that.
Shout out to you.
If you got Sinclair on your track, the song is gonna go viral without question. She's a heavy hitter on any track and genre. Period. Sinclair is gonna be blessed abundantly due to her faith, dedication, heart, and hustle. Raw Take LA puts fire emojis. Thank you.
Hey,
guys.
that's my videographer.
Oh,
Shout out to him.
nice.
Got videos on the way.
You got so much fans. You had people watching this whole time.
Hell yeah.
A ton of people.
They better see.
Sir Himothy said, "You'll never meet a hater that's doing better than you. If a hater was truly successful, they'd be enjoying their lives instead of criticizing others. Haters gonna hate. Keep pursuing your dreams. Gotta love yourself to know yourself. And God makes all things possible." Such an incredible podcast episode. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Selena Rivas says, "Oh, she commented about the little spoon being a red flag," and then Sir Himothy is laughing. Donna Crowell.
That's my mom.
Mom's in the
Hey, Mom.
building.
Hey,
Lo-
mama.
She
Already.
says, "Love you,
No.
baby."
You hear that?
Love you too, ma.
Burpees King says, "Hey, it's your sis. Much love."
Hey, shout out
Thank
to
you,
my family.
guys.
Sir Himothy's comment. I've seen some very successful haters. I've seen some people who are in the realm and in the industry that hate on other individuals trying to get through the same door. I've seen like witnesses. So that's that. I hear a lot of people say that statement. You never see a hater doing better than you or whatever. I've seen some successful fucking
Yeah,
haters.
yeah. I seen that too.
Kind
I've
of like
seen it
P.
for
Diddy,
sure.
no? Like,
Yeah.
besides all that weird
Hey,
shit, like
hey,
he was
real.
lucky.
You know how?
Yeah.
Did he, like,
Um, right now, Sinclair,
has
you're gonna have
baby
the
oil.
floor. Sinclair, you're gonna have
Yeah.
the floor to say whatever you want to say.
He has baby oil on him.
We're done.
P. Diddy. Just kidding.
We're done.
You did. That was
No
part of your
Diddy, man,
costume
no
last
Diddy.
year, actually.
Oh.
I was a bottle of baby oil.
He
I was
was.
a bottle of baby oil.
Oh my gosh. I wish I would have
I
seen
was a
that.
bottle of baby oil for Halloween for sure.
That's
Shit was
funny.
dope though. It was dope.
I need to see a picture. You lying?
Let me see. I think I got it.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, this shit was dope though.
We're gonna while he's doing that though, I'm gonna give you the floor. So any shout outs you want to do, any upcoming events, any words of wisdom, inspiration, anything, the floor is yours.
My phone just died and I had like my events on there. But okay. First we'll start with shout outs. Shout out to my mom and sister, like for their support always. Shout out to my videographer Eric Rawtakum. He is a big part of like what I'm doing right now. It's hard to find people to work with that don't want to just like fuck you over or just expect you to like pay a bunch, you know. So shout out to him because we really have been doing a lot of work. So we got big things coming for you guys. And shout out to Howls over Baaz.
Let's go.
There we go.
No, shout out to like the podcasters out there, or just all the platforms that are, you know, putting my name out there, you know, giving me the chance to put myself out there. Angel Baby's one of them. the IE Raider family, like all the people that have me do events for them. There's a lot. There's a long list of people. But shout out to everyone that's been a part of what I'm doing here, supporting me, believing me, and just helping me out. So trying to think anyone else. Blanco Beats. He be getting mad. I don't shout him out. So shout out to him. He's a producer. He makes a lot of beats for me. I got some tracks coming with him too. My shows. I have February 7th is my next show. That one's going to be in Palmdale, a little mission. The next one, I have one on the 21st in San Diego. Shout out to Miss Green Eyes. I haven't met her yet, but we are going to be.
Oh, shit. I'm talking to her to get her booked on here.
Yeah, she's an OG artist, so I'm gonna network with her. The 28th is gonna be Palm Desert, and shout out to Young Guyver. I think that's his name. He's an artist, but he's throwing events as well now. So shout out to him. I know I have one more, but I forgot which one. I don't know, but I have a lot of events coming up. I'll be posting flyers, and yeah, I think that's it.
What's your IG handle?
My IG is SIN.CLAR3. Ding. 3 for the E.
13.
Yeah.
So I appreciate you guys watching, and please hit that like and subscribe button.
Yes.
And our slogan, Shed the Sheep.
That's funny.
Our slogan is Shed the Sheep. So on 3, we're going to say Shed the Sheep. Look at this camera right here. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Shed the sheep.
Howls over Baaz. I'm Jacob Casas.
This is Ambishun of Black Cup.
It's your girl, Melanie.
Sinclaire.
We appreciate you guys watching. Please like and subscribe. We out. Peace.
Bye.